Florida clawed their way back. Evan Rodriguez, obviously, they get made it tight, and it was exciting to watch at the end. So it was definitely a good time to watch that game last night. We'll see what happens in Game 6. We'll see if Game 6 can be as entertaining as Game 5 was. But it's nice to see the NHL kind of have their showcase themselves. We're not going to be able to. We're not going to be broadcasting any nights to do. Obviously, Game 6 tomorrow, and then Game 7 will be Monday night. So, I mean, obviously after we break on Sunday, if the series is still alive. But the mystery box is the East Coast autograph hockey jerseys, sports collectibles. This is the fourth one we've done. Ty, we did Markstrom is a double. I said, Chris is saying instead of losing 6-3, they'll lose 4-2 now. Like I said, he's better than what they've been throwing out there on a regular basis. But, I mean, the Devils, I don't know if they're going to put them over the hump. But, I mean, Devils have still got a lot of young pups on that team. I don't know if they need to cut their teeth, and get into the playoffs and feel the thumps in the playoffs to really take the next steps. But kind of what Florida did and what Rangers have done. Obviously, said we'll see what they do with him. But yeah, Ty's the box. No, the box on the right. The box on the right. This mystery box. That's the one we're doing the next 2 Wednesdays. So I have the details about that mystery box coming soon on the Facebook page. Keep an eye out for that. That's gonna be broken down by player. It's really really to benefit you guys. I broke up every single player that's available. 2 people are broken up. I think Draisaitl and Messier are both broken up into 2 spots. So we're going to have all those spots as individual, and I dropped it as low as I could. I think I have it as $17 a spot. I think it's going to be 25 or 27 spots. So I got the details and all the lineup for that coming in the next couple of weeks. But today is our 4th East Coast Sports Collectibles box, and I'm going to be grabbing more of these. So obviously after we do the next 2 weeks of the Legends, we'll be back to the East Coast because I like it better than the hit parade stuff. Big Al's doing Frozen Pond and officially licensed hit parade, so I don't want to bump up with him. I'd like to have something different on Wednesdays. And I didn't grab anything from AJ's when they had their Father's Day BOGO sale. So I like those. Those Hall of Fame boxes are kind of cool too, but they're a little bit obviously lower end because obviously they're chock full of original 6 players that have played before even I was born. So it's that's the bulk of what you're getting. They're kind of they're all Hall of Famers. I mean, I'm not going to deny anybody's a Hall of Famer, but the Hall of Famers from the 70s and early 80s, those players don't spark you up like the current superstars on Adidas we're getting, or it's coming out of Big Al's officially licensed box, his case that he has, and even the framework stuff is top end, and even the Hall of Famers are in there are top end. So, but so I'll definitely, like I said, I can shoot you the information individually, but definitely I'm gonna post all of the information after we break this. I'll probably get it up to either Friday or Saturday. I'll get the details about that for next Wednesday, but that's gonna be great. I said I'm looking forward to those boxes. They're long since sold out, so I went a couple weeks ago to see if I had more of those, but they were long since. There's only 50 of those as well. We only have 50 of these in the series, but the Legends Mystery Box, I think it's only 50 as well. I mean, it's a pretty crazy series. So I mean, I'll definitely looking forward to putting up the details for that. I mean, that's obviously higher end, but I've worked it so I can have more spots available for you guys. It's going to be random player totally, and the jersey spots are just absolutely. And McDavid's going to be a community spot on that. So, you're getting whatever spot you get random. And then of course you'll get McDavid to be random to the room if we hit a McDavid. So that's going to be fun, but I'm really looking forward to seeing we'll get out of East Coast tonight. So let's get the random so we can get the second team because it's pick one, get one, of course. So let's get the details of that up. Let me get my dice roller and my spreadsheet. Okay. Just to read it off to you guys. The first spot, number 1, is Boston with Larry V. Spot 2 is Detroit with Ty. Spot 3 is Montreal with Steve S. Spot 4 is Winnipeg and Ron. Spot 5 is Edmonton and Bobby J. Spot 6 is Vancouver and CK. Spot 7 is Minnesota and Big Al shooting for that cap. Spot 8 is the Islanders and Devin D. Spot 9 is Ottawa and Derek F. Spot 10 is Anaheim at Big Al again. He's been hot, so you guys gotta beat him off if you guys are gonna win. Spot 11 is the Rangers with CK. Spot 12 is Dallas with Bobby J. Spot 13 is me, well, yours truly, and the Bolts. Spot 14 is Calgary and Thomas M. Spot 15 is the Kings and Big Al. Spot 16 is Florida and Steve S. So there we go. So, of course, my second team will be a community team. So if my second team hits, that jersey will be random to the other 15 spots. So just to give it to you guys. And if I manage to hit Tampa, I do have a giveaway jersey for you guys, a nice Adidas here on the shelf that I want to random to you guys as well, just as a benefit for me playing along. You know, I don't like to self-hit and have nobody else wins other than me. So our unclaimed teams are here in alphabetical order on the right. We're going to random those 5 or more times on a randomizer, and then we're going to drop them back in there. And then I'll give you a chance if anyone wants to trade their secondary team. I mean, usually there's 1 or 2 of them get traded. There are some unclaimed headliners that are still available in these teams. So, and I said, some of the other ones may be represented. We don't know. Like I said, we know there's 29 stated names on the partial checklist and the headliners of the series. That means there's 21 unstated. One of those was Seth Jarvis. So we know Seth Jarvis is hit. So those 20 unstated names, we don't know who they are. There could be another Seth Jarvis because they said there's nothing repeated. So there may be, like I said, there's 2 Skinners on the headliners and they're different style jerseys. So we know there's 20 that haven't been hit yet, names that we haven't seen. So we'll see what comes out of those if we hit one of those names. But there could be, like I said, it could be a player in there multiple times with different jerseys. So so let's do I have it already dropped into the randomizer. Here they are alphabetically here. Same order. We're going to do 5 or more, and then we're going to drop it back in. And I'll give you guys a minute or 2 if you want to possibly deal. So I know there's not tons of action with that, but I know a lot of somebody that Big Al's breaking. I don't know if everybody's over there. 4 is no good. 5 or more. Let's do it 10 times. So Big Al is going to be tough to trade. Obviously, he's going to get 3 secondary teams, so his will be off limits. But everybody else, you know, I mean, my team is not available for trade, but the other ones you guys could talk amongst yourself. Who's in the room? I know we got half dozen people in here now. So let's random it up 10 times. So here you guys go. 16 times. 3 times. 4. Yeah, I'm really happy. Like I said, I'm not happy that Florida didn't win it on their home ice, but I'm happy we got more hockey to watch. And it's kind of crummy that, you know, I was having a break last night. I missed some of the game. So the random order, the secondary teams, there we go. So let's get this dropped back into the spreadsheet. Starting with Washington, 10 times. Okay, let's go back up to here. Okay, make those bigger. Okay, there he goes. And you guys can see now on the board, Washington with Larry's with Boston, Big Al, St. Louis to tie, Steve with San Jose Sharks in Montreal, Ron with the Jackets and the Jets, Bobby J with the Hawks to go with Edmonton, CK is Buffalo with Vancouver, Vegas with Big Al in Minnesota. He's happy with that. He's trying to hit some Vegas too. Nashville with Devin in the Isles, Toronto with Derek in Ottawa, Philly with Anaheim, Big Al. CK has Colorado. So if you're interested in trading Colorado, obviously who's your Ty's looking. Ty also has who's his 2 teams? Oh, he's got St. Louis. That's his team. So there we go. Big Al's got Pitt to go with the Kings. Steve S says Arizona with Florida. Seattle with Calgary for Thomas. The Devils are my and everybody's community team. So the Devils hit, it will be random to you guys. So there we go. Carolina has Dallas, Bobby. Carolina, obviously, we've hit the Jarvis last week, but Aho Reverse Retro is on the headliners. So Carolina is still live. Let me see what else is still live. St. Louis still live. Jordan Cairo is on the partial. Who else is still on the partials in the head? Oh, Philip Forsberg. Devin has him available. Philip Forsberg is available too. So Philip Forsberg is on the checklist. So that's it. Those are the teams I know for a fact are still available. So here we go. So let's see. I don't think CK is trading Colorado. I don't think he would trade for St. Louis. He might. I said I don't know if CK's in here if he wants to deal Colorado for St. Louis. It's entirely up to him. Give him a chance if he's in the room. I mean, we got 8 people in here, so definitely a couple of you guys in the break are probably here. So that's I don't know. CK, if you're here, let me know if you want to deal St. Louis for Colorado. It's entirely up to you. I don't see Colorado on the checklist, but St. Louis is definitely represented by Cairo. So that's entirely up to you if you want to deal for St. Louis. I don't know if he's here or not. All good? All good. Oh, that was good. All good. All good. All good. What you all good and you're all good. I know Al's breaking, so his stuff is pretty much off limits now. But you want to keep St. Louis, that's fine. Like I said, it's nice to have a definite name on the partial. Let's say we don't know some of these other teams if they're represented or not, but hopefully they are. We'll see. I'm gonna see there's 21 unstated or 20 now without Jarvis unstated. So, but Devils, hopefully if the Devils hit, you guys have him. So Devils are all you guys. So whatever your team is, your secondary team, you also have Devils as a 1 in 15 chance to hit that as well. So no real deal. So let's break. Okay, it's good. Let's get to it. So here we go. Okay. Very happy with this product. Very happy to pick up more of them. So I know you guys, I like to have something different on Wednesdays. And with Big Al doing Frozen Pond, I don't want to step on his toes. I mean, there's no agreement to avoid his products, but he does the Monday night officially licensed hit parade cases, which I buy into, and then I haven't hit yet. And then the Frozen Pond on Wednesday I hit. Last week I hit a Ryan O'Reilly. So Frozen Pond is a nice product as well. We know both of those are quality products. We know so far East Coast is absolutely knocked out of the park, and we know Frameworks has got a fantastic history with us as well as their products are top notch. So let's get going. Okay, everybody, I'm excited. I'm not going to be in the mystery box next couple of weeks, so I won't be back if we don't hit Tampa. I won't be back in the game with you guys until 3 weeks from now. So next 2 weeks are Frozen Framework boxes, and then we'll be back to some of these. And when the new series comes out, I'm looking forward to seeing what they got. Here we go. He does seem to win, but like I said, he buys, and he's not somebody who buys. He doesn't buy 10 spots. I mean, we're talking he buys his usual 6 or 7, and you guys beat him on spots. He adjusts sometimes. He grabs a secondary spot. Like I said, that when he hit the Ryan Getzlaf, that's not a spot he ever takes. You guys sniped him on a couple spots in the claims, and he ended up with Ryan Getzlaf, and boom, that hit. I'm like, he doesn't have Ryan. I had to look at my list. I didn't think Ryan Getzlaf was in Big Al's column. So you guys, like I said, sometimes it's like some people just have that golden horseshoe in their hiney. So right now he's on a hot streak, with heaters and stuff that they come and go, so fast. So it's sometimes he'll go almost a month without hitting it, but right now he's absolutely blazing. So you guys know the drill. So I'm like I said, I'm hoping Vasi comes out. But at the same time, I'm hoping you guys hit as well. So it's tough. I have these are I love like East Coast are well sealed up. Don't have to worry about being broken in the mail. Framework's a little shoddy. I think AGs weren't real sturdy either. So some of these companies are much better at it than others, and I've been really happy with East Coast. Everything, every step of the way. Obviously, just takes a little while to get here because that's coming from Canada, but so I usually have to get my orders in well in advance, but I definitely expect them to be here in a couple weeks. So let's see. Good luck, everybody, including me. Love to hit the Vasi. We hit Barkov. We're that close. So, some really nice jerseys on there. Obviously, some serious reverse retros. Obviously, Kaprizov is in my product as well, but I don't have that. Looks like a red pen ink on that one. Marcus Naslund, of course, on the old skate logo. And Trevor Linden is fantastic. He only played in 8 preseason games with Vancouver wearing that jersey. Actually, 4 in that because he wore home and away. That's what they wore at their home games. So only 8 preseason games did Trevor Linden wear 49, and that's the old CCM. So that's absolutely pretty cool. Kind of, anomaly, just a rare. And he actually wore the number, so that was it. Of course, he wore 16 for the entire rest of his career, and that's what's hanging in the rafters in Vancouver. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we get. I'm excited. Okay, show us what we got, East Coast. Oh, and it's not Tampa. I am a loser. But this is a nice jersey. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we know who this is. This is a very nice Adidas. This is not a reverse retro. It's a regular, real pretty jersey, though. East Coast Sports. Dylan Dubé. Autographed white Adidas Calgary Flames. Very, very nice. Let's check that out. Okay. Boom. Very nice. And this is the Heritage Classics 2019 Regina Saskatoon. I believe they played Winnipeg. I think that's what my Cole Perfetti in my box has the same patch. But obviously, that's who they played. They played the Calgary Flames. Boom. How you like that? Very nice. Adidas. Of course, we'll be fight straps. Yes, we are fight straps. That is the Heritage Classic 2019, played in Regina, Saskatoon, and I believe they played the Winnipeg Jets. The Cole Perfetti has the exact same patch. So, boom, how you like that? Dylan Dubé, Heritage Classic 2019. And that, I believe, goes to our resident Flames fan, Thomas M. Congratulations. I know you're a little sore the other day when Calgary hit and you did not have him, but boom, how you like that? Woo-hoo. Congratulations, Thomas M. Hope you've been feeling better. Obviously, this hopefully just gives you a little nice charge. So good health is the most important than anything. So I know some of you guys have shared with me some of your health issues, and I'm always rooting for you guys. So congratulations, Thomas M, knocking it out of the park with the absolutely gorgeous Adidas Heritage Classics 2019. Man, that's what I said. I didn't realize. Obviously, I think Dubé might be on the partial, but did not know that the jersey was going to be Heritage Classic, not pictured. So fantastic. Yeah, exactly. I know Monty, like I said, Monty was there and he's not there anymore. He's now bounced around. But Dylan Dubé, this is a really nice Heritage Classic 2019. So yeah, it says as a Flames fan, obviously you know who you root for and who you root for, strongly. So, but Dubé, very nice. So congratulations to you. Sorry for anybody that did not hit, including myself. I will be back at it in a couple weeks when I get these back in. So I'm still playing along. We haven't hit Vassy, but I said we've been happy with all the jerseys we've hit. Absolutely gorgeous. Real nice, pretty white jersey. Don't see a ton of the white jersey, a lot more dark jerseys for signatures because the light numbers are easier depending on if you're using a dark pen. But obviously with the silver paint pen, the Dubé wrote on the orange number, that's absolutely gorgeous. So real pretty. So fantastic. Very nice hit. So thank you very much, East Coast Sports Collectibles. We will get some more of these from you, and we'll keep at it. Definitely, you guys make sure you're ready. Spot price previews up for tomorrow, 43 or 33 boxes, so it's there for you guys, same prices as yesterday. Looking forward to seeing you guys back here. Sorry I didn't send reminders out yesterday, close to the post time at 8 p.m., but I was very tied up. But hopefully I'll do that tomorrow for you guys. So I just get a little zing some of you to get you in gear, because I know we're all in different time zones. A lot of us are, but fantastic. Yeah, so yeah, I've said that definitely, Thomas. I said we've been really happy with what's come out of there. So it's it's not like not like we're doing old style Hit Parade regular boxes when you get 80% customs are coming out, and you're gunning for a couple headliners. But these have been, I mean, everything that comes out there has been absolutely fantastic. So I'm more than happy to go at it again with them. So, and like I said, this series is still live. I'm sure they're planning their next series, putting it together for when this one runs out. But I'm more than happy to keep grabbing them. I know Big Al grabbed a couple. I think he got one for himself. And this is my fourth, and I'm more than happy to grab a couple more. So that's coming up next week. Of course, the Frameworth mystery boxes, which is going to be fun for you guys as well. I'm not playing along, but that is McDavid is the community spot. So you guys will love that as well. So, but tomorrow, pick your player. Make sure you're back here at 8 p.m. for the claim post. Like I said, this will be in the mail and going out probably Friday. I send out my boxes. So congratulations, Thomas. You'll get that probably early next week. So really, really nice. Yeah. So yeah, obviously you hit two. You had what you had? You had the I think Big Al hit the last one, which was the Jarvis. Did you hit the Connor or you hit the Barkov? That's right. You had Florida. So yeah. So that's real nice. So congratulations again. I appreciate everybody's support. Couldn't do it without you, and I'll keep ordering them. You guys keep coming back. At least I get to play along. I don't get many chances to play along, and I'm still gunning for the Vasti, so we'll see. But we'll see. So thank you much, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. And take care. Like I said, we're going to the game. The game's not till Friday, so we got a couple days to stew on that. So thank you much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. I don't know if anybody had to work today, but obviously we had a holiday here in the States. So very good. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.